On an episode this week, I am talking about hibernation and visibility and that tricky combination where, especially at this time of year, a lot of people are really in their kind of winter period. And yet, I know you still want to make money and grow your business. I would love you to not underestimate what you know. When I think back to me being a child and wanting to be an actor, I did the general things such as I went to a dance class and I went to youth theatre and I did a few like Amdram things. I did school shows as well. But that was the limit of the knowledge. I went to the library and I watched a bit of telly, but we didn't have the internet. I didn't know anybody in the industry. I didn't have it wasn't like my mum's sister's friend worked in a thing. Like, I didn't know any of that. And I honestly was just spending my whole childhood like looking for anybody, for like a little piece of information. Almost to the point where I used to get the Stage magazine, and when I was about 9 years old, I remember like taking this advert. I've seen it in the paper, they're auditioning tomorrow in London, and my mum was just like, oh, we can't go tomorrow, or like, we're not, I don't know what she was doing, but she was like, oh, we're not doing that. It's like, it's all right, I can go by myself. I know how to get the train. I can get the train from, if you drop me at Doncaster, and I'll get the train to King's Cross. And my mum was like, whoa, no, my 9-year-old is not getting a train from Doncaster into King's Cross and wandering about the street. But strangely, in myself, I felt like I was capable of doing that. Now, I've got 25 years of professional experience and I've diversified my portfolio career. If I ever am asked a question, or if I ever have a piece of knowledge that I can share, I am the first to be generous with it. And I think that that's how we have to operate. I don't wear a suit. I don't talk in jargon language. I'm very honest and relatable and chatty. And that is something I see as my role, to share the knowledge I have. I would love you to do the same, especially in this time where it's quiet. Be generous with what it is you know and can share.